Welcome back to the channel. All praises to the Most High God. Okay, it is the last day of the year. And I'm going to bring forth a message today from Spirit, the Most High God, the Divine. And let's see what's in the energy. What do we need to know for the new year? Okay, what do we need to be prepared for? What do we need to watch out for? What do we need to do? What's our next move? Okay, I thank everybody for watching the channel and for, participating and commenting on my posts. All praises to the Most High God. I give all the praises to God, okay, for bringing me through this year, helping me, keeping me, angels surrounding me, wrapping me in their arms, keeping me safe, okay? Yes. And I'm ready for this new year. I know that it's going to be prosperous, abundant. It's going to be good. Okay. All right. So Most High God, divine, ancestors, angels, I ask that you surround me, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Gabriel, that you watch over me as I channel this message today, the last day of the year for the collective. Ashe. Okay. So let's see what's in the energy today. Okay, tonight. I gotta hurry up and get on here. I gotta give a word before the end of the year. Okay, God been so good to me. Oh my God, the Most High God, Spirit, ancestors, they something else. They really are. They really are. Yeah. I want to shout out to my spirit guides as well, keeping me in awareness. You know what I'm saying? Guiding me. I want to shout out to my ascended masters, okay, that I've also been watching over me and guiding me. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has to say. Ancestors, okay. So we have the Eight of Pentacles here. Focus diligently on your craft, new career, education, goals, expertise, mastering. So somebody's going to be mastering something, okay? Somebody is going to be focusing diligently on their craft, okay? All right, they're going to reach their goals. Somebody might be going to school, okay? A new career. It's all finna happen, okay? Yes. With this Eight of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. The Empress is here, okay? Okay, so you're an Empress collective, okay? Birth and material influence, material wealth, fertility, luxury, nature, and creativity. Okay, so you are an Emperor, okay? And you building your craft, you working hard to reach your goals, okay? Expertise, you might be mastering something, okay, Empress? Thank you, Spirit. Feeling of entrapment with the Eight of Swords here. So somebody is feeling of entrapment, hopeless, cornered, judgment, fear, powerless. So somebody could be feeling powerless, okay? Yeah, somebody judging you right now, collective, okay? Yeah, they feeling trapped because they don't know what to do. They might be in fear too of you because they know that you're an empress, okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. Somebody can't see something. Something is unseen as well. Okay. With this Eight of Swords. Yeah, something is unseen. Somebody tied down. Okay. All right. With this King of Swords, looks like here. Okay. So it says manifesting rational thinking, structured, logical, authority, self-discipline, objectivity. Okay, so somebody is they structure, they logic, They in authority. They got self-discipline. This King of Swords here, okay, is showing up. Okay. Let's see why. Is this King of Swords that's feeling entrapment, Spirit? Maybe it's this King of Swords here, feeling of entrapment, hopeless. He could be judging you. He's powerless though. Whoever this King of Swords, he's powerless. Looks like he's in fear. Mm-hmm. Yep. And then we have the Six of Wands here. Okay, so the arrival of prosperity, triumph, success, fruits of labor, personal satisfaction. Yeah, so you're being honored at this time, collective. You're being honored at this time. Okay, with your success, the arrival of prosperity is here on its way. And then we have the Knight of Cups here. Creativity, sparking, motivation, inspired, drive, romance, creativity, flirtatious, good news. Okay, with this Knight of Cups here. So this Knight of Cups want to come in and bring you a cup. Okay, he might be slow moving, you know what I'm saying, but he sparks the creativity, you know what I'm saying? He brings liveness. You know what I'm saying? He has a drive. He want to romance you, collective. Okay, he want to bring some romance to your life. Okay, but there is a King of Swords here though. He's manifesting you too. Okay, yeah. Manifesting rational thinking, structured, logical authority, self-discipline. Okay, so it's the King of Swords here. All right, that's manifesting. Okay. But he might be feeling kind of entrapped, hopeless due to this Empress right here. Because he sees that she's working on her craft. She got a new career going on, or finna do. She's something going on with education or her goals. She's reaching her goals. Okay. Yep. Spirit said reaching your goals. This Empress right here is reaching her goals. Okay. Yep. What else, Holy Spirit? Okay, so the loss of opportunity, delays, money loss, instability, greed, overspending, Ace of Pentacles here in reverse. So maybe this Knight of Cups is he's overspending. He lost his opportunity though. Looks like he lost out on the opportunity. Okay, instability, delays. Yeah, he missed it. Somebody missed the bus. Okay, somebody missed it. Okay, but in the meantime, collective, you got a arrival of prosperity, okay, coming to you. You got a arrival of prosperity, success, okay? You finna see the fruits of your labor, okay? Oh, okay. And then we have a Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, conflict and unhappiness, relationship problems, sorrow, instability, arguments. Okay, so he probably had an argument, this Knight of Cups. You know what I'm saying? The reason why he has money lost and it's going to be delayed because he's having relationship problems, conflict. You know what I'm saying? He's unhappiness, instability. Yeah, he had an argument. Yep, he had an argument. Yeah, with this Empress looks like. Yeah, and he's feeling entrapped. Yeah, but there's a King of Swords here that's manifesting you, Empress. Okay, it is a King of Swords here. He's manifesting you. He want to be with you. He want to come towards you. He got some authority and something. He got self discipline. So he ain't running around. He ain't pussy don't excite him like that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't he ain't thirsty like that. He's sitting back, he chilling. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so he see you. He see you getting the arrival of prosperity. He see your success, collective, okay? He see your success. In the meantime, between time, the Knight of Cups want to come in. He want to come in, but y'all had an argument. Okay, y'all had an argument, you know what I'm saying? He flirtatious, he creative, you know what I'm saying? But he's slow moving, you know what I'm saying? But he lost his opportunity, look like, or he got a delay on his money being held up. Okay, yep, he missed his Ten of Cups right here. This family and stuff, and this cup, all these cups, he missed it. Conflicts and unhappiness, relationship problems, sorrow, because he's instability, arguments. He had an argument, okay? Yeah, so let's take this. Attempting to avoid the inevitable with the Tower in reverse. Okay, so he's avoiding it, resisting, avoiding loss, refusal to let go, denial. So he's in denial. He's refusing to let go of this Empress right here that he fucked up with. Yeah, he's refusing to let go because we got the Tower card in reverse. Yep, he's refusing to let go. He missed his opportunity. His money might be slow right now or coming in slow. He's slow of moving, but he do want to come in and offer a cup. You know what I'm saying? Even though he had this argument with you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you building. You building, Empress. Okay? You building. Okay? Yeah, education and goals and stuff with this Eight of Pentacles. Okay? Yeah, you got an Eight of Pentacles coming to you. Okay? Thank you, Holy Spirit. And then we have the Four of Wands here. We have that in reverse. Conflict within a relationship, family trouble, argument, lack of support, disharmony. Yeah, so, not only is this Tower card in reverse, okay, but he's having conflict within the relationship. He having family trouble, you know what I'm saying, lack of support. And you probably are too, collective. You know what I'm saying? You probably was having family trouble, lack of support, disharmony, conflict within your relationship or whatever. Yeah, that's okay though, because you got a rival of prosperity with this Six of Wands here. Okay, and you being honored. Okay, so there's no need to feel entrapment. You know what I mean? Yeah, ain't no need for that. Focus diligently on your craft. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. They all wanted to come out. I can't take them, Spirit. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, so security has shifted. We have the Four of Pentacles here. Up, and it flew. It flew on the Empress. It flew on the Empress and on the Eight of Pentacles. Yep, it flew. It slid just like this. So we have the Four of Pentacles here. Difficulty letting go, hoarding, saving, holding on, financial success, misery, miserly, holding on, financial success. So you could be holding on to something, Empress. You know what I'm saying? You could be holding on, you know what I'm saying, with this Four of Pentacles to your craft. You know what I'm saying? You keep going. You going. You know what I'm saying? To your goals. You ain't letting nothing stop you, Empress. You know what I'm saying? Birth of material influence. Yeah, you material wealth. You got material wealth and stuff. Luxury. You like that kind of stuff. Nature. You creative. Yeah, you got a Four of Pentacles coming in. But you having difficulty letting go. Financial success. You got financial success though, Empress. Yeah, but it's something that you holding on to. Okay? It's something that you holding on to, Empress. Okay? Yep, it wanted to land on the Empress card. Something that you holding on to with this Four of Pentacles. Okay, but you got financial success. You could be saving. You know what I'm saying? Okay, now we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So moving on from past regrets, healing, growth. Okay, so you accepting things for what they are. You forgive. Okay, you didn't forgive. Okay, you got healing, you got growth. Okay, but somebody is being deceptive. That's in your energy with the Seven of Swords here. Okay, so somebody is being deceptive and lying. They've been cheating, theft, manipulation, being deceitful, sneaky. Yeah, this person is being sneaky towards you. Okay, yeah, they juggling you with this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Or they tried too much to handle. It was too much for this person. They was overwhelmed, unbalanced, neglecting their priorities. Yeah. Disorganization. They couldn't juggle you. Yeah, it was too much for them. Yeah, they was trying to juggle you what a third party spirit said. But you moving on from the past regrets. You healing, growth. You accept things for what they are. Okay? Yeah. But whoever this person was, they was being deceptive and lying, cheating to you, being sneaky and stuff. Yeah. With the Seven of Swords. Yep, being sneaky. Then it was too much for them to handle with this Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So then we got Justice here in reverse. Okay, so unfavorable outcome. unjust, unfair, bad karma. So this person got bad karma for trying to be sneaky, deceptive, cheating on you, trying to juggle you but couldn't. They was overwhelmed by it. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't do that. Yep. But it's okay because you moving on, Empress. You moving on, collective, to calmer waters. You moving on from past regrets. You healing. You accept things for what they is. You didn't forgave everybody. You know what I'm saying? It was difficulty letting go with this Four of Pentacles that you're getting ready to receive. It was difficult. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna have financial success. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you could have been hoarding something though. You could be hoarding some things that you need to get rid of. You need to clean your closet out. It's the new year. Clean your closet out, clean your purses out. Fellas, clean your cars out. Everybody, clean your cars out. Clean everything out. Get everything organized so that you can be able to think and use your mind. You know what I'm saying? Use your discernment. Spirit, you can't deal with spirits and it's dirty and it ain't cleaned up or whatever. You ain't gonna be able to do it. You gotta clean up. You gotta clean your house up. Okay, don't be trying to do no spells or nothing like that. It's not gonna work because your house is not clean. You hoarding something. Okay? Yeah, you hoarding something. You gotta get it out, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let it go. But somebody was definitely being deceptive, okay, and lying and cheating. Yeah, they were. Yeah. But they had an unfavorable outcome. Things didn't go their way. That's why their money is slow. Slow. Yep, conflict with relationship, family trouble with this Four of Swords. They was arguing, lack of support. Yep, conflict and unhappiness, relationship problems with this Ten of Cups in reverse. Dang, they missed out on a whole family. They missed it. Yeah, they missed it with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Money loss of opportunities. Missed out on a whole family. You know what I'm saying? Being happy. Yeah, because they was attempting to avoid the inevitable, resisting, refusal to let go, denial. Yeah, I bet you they was refused to let go of that third party that they were dealing with. Yeah, they didn't want to let go of the third party. This Knight of Cups. That's who that was. That was this Knight of Cups. Yep. Now he trying to come back and offer you another cup. Romance you. Be creative. Flirting with you. Creativity. Sparkling motivation. Motivating. Yeah. But then you got the King of Swords here. Excuse me. You got the King of Swords here. Manifesting rational thinking, structure, logical, authority, self-discipline. Okay. Yeah. So this King of Swords, he got his sword up too. Yeah. That's why, Empress, you feeling of entrapment. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feeling like you tied down. You know what I'm saying? Because it's too much. Yeah. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. Oh, the Death card is here. Resisting to accept change. Repeating bad choices. Stagnation. Fear of change. So somebody fear change. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to change. They want to be stuck in the same shit. But it's getting ready to be a new year. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if that means it means anything to anybody here, but it means a lot here because that means growth. You know what I'm saying? It means growth. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, 2. So we got the Seven of Cups here in reverse. Avoiding the reality of the situation, denial, confusion, scams, missed opportunity, superficial. Yep, so they sitting up here being superficial, scamming. Yep, looking at your stuff, looking at your endeavors, looking at what the things you accomplished. Yeah, they're avoiding the reality really of the situation that they did fuck up and they missed out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They still living in a fantasy world. They miss their opportunity. They in denial. This person don't think that they got any problems. Yeah. This Knight of Cups here that want to come in again after y'all been arguing and everything. He think that he don't got any problems. He's avoiding the reality of the situation. Okay, because we got a two of swords here in reverse. Okay, so unwilling to make a choice, indecisive, turmoil, overwhelmed, fears of uncertainty, stress. Okay, so this sounds like somebody that's scared. Okay, to get their heart hurt. Okay, yeah, somebody is scared to get their heart hurt. They are scared. Okay, yeah, that's why the two of swords here is in reverse. Turmoil. So this person sounds like to me didn't want to commit. Okay, this Knight of Cups right here, he didn't want to commit. Okay, he didn't want to commit, but now he want to come in and try to make some shit work because he see that you successful. He see, yep, this landed right on here. Why did it do that, Spirit? Let me see one. With this Six of Wands, arrival of prosperity. Okay, success, fruits of labor. Okay, so now he didn't want to do that, but now he's getting ready to be successful. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, because it landed on here. It moved. Spirit moved the card on the Knight of Cups. So at first, he wasn't sure about you, collective. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know if he wanted to deal with you or not. You know what I'm saying? So he was being sneaky. He was not settling. He was still being sneaky in this relationship. Yeah, conflict with relationship, arguments, disharmony with this four of wands in reverse. Yep. He attempted to avoid the inevitable, resisting, okay? But he refused to let you go. He still wanted to fuck with you, okay? Why he had the other person? Because he didn't really want to let you go. Because he was unsure on what to do. Yeah, conflict and unhappiness, relationship problems, sorrow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Ten of Cups in reverse. Yep, he missed his opportunity. He missed his opportunity with you. Empress. Yeah, he missed his opportunity with you. And that's why this King of Swords wants to come in. Okay? Yeah, manifesting, rational thinking, structure, logical, authority. So this King of Swords, he's stable, okay? He's stable. He know what he want. Okay? He want to come in. Okay, yep. The Knight of Cups, he was feeling entrapment, tied down. Yep, because he was trying to juggle you two. He was trying to juggle you and somebody else. Or take it however it resonates. Could have been a him, could have been a her. Yeah, they was trying to juggle. Okay? Yeah, they was trying to juggle. But you collective, you're moving on from past regrets. You're healing. You forgive that person, And now it looks like that person, since that Six of Wands landed right on that Knight of Cups. So now he's getting his money up. Okay? He's getting his money up now. Okay? Yeah, he's getting his money up. Because he realized that you are an empress. Okay? You are an empress. Yeah, that's what it is. He's difficulty letting go. Couldn't let go of you. Deception, lies, cheating. Manipulating you, sitting up here manipulating you, messing with a third party. Yep, unfavorable outcome, bad karma. Yeah, probably went through his karma. And things were unfair, it was unjust. He was repeating bad choices with the death card in reverse. He was repeating, resisting to accept the change. Yep, avoiding the reality of the situation. With this Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, unwilling to make a choice. Indecisive. Yeah, that's all that was. He was trying to juggle you, and it's overwhelming. It got overwhelming for him. Okay, and then we have a Page of Pentacles here. Arriving at good news, material things, success, well-grounded, staying focused. Yeah, this is you, collective. You got a Page of Pentacles coming. Yeah, arrival, good news, material wealth. Okay, and then we have the Five of Swords in reverse. A peaceful end to conflict, compromise. So you're going to compromise with this person, Yeah, this person is making some sacrifices. He's going to make some sacrifices with the arrival of prosperity. And success. Yeah, because it landed on the Knight of Cups. Yes, it did. It landed just like this on the Knight of Cups. Yeah, creativity, sparkling, Yeah, so now he's getting his paper up, he's getting his money up, okay? And he's moving on. Okay, a peaceful end to conflict. He's making some sacrifices. He's trying to come up with a resolution. Yeah, because he was arguing with you. It was unjust with you. Yeah, because he was trying to juggle. And he was over who that scared me. Confirmation. A firework just went out. It was big, y'all. It was like boom. I didn't hear it. Yeah, but unbalanced. He was unbalanced. Yeah, he was unbalanced, trying to juggle the two and was overwhelmed, but trying to juggle the two. But anyway, a peaceful end of conflict with this Five of Swords. Okay, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles here, a sensible and nurturing person, success, wealth, trust, security. Okay, that's you, collective. All right. Yep. We got a Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah. I'm going to verify these cards here in a minute. Queen of Pentacles. And look, then we have a Nine of Pentacles, a period of prosperity, freedom, financial success, wealth. Okay. Yeah, their judgment was clouded. You're getting ready to receive a Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, because you're a Queen of Pentacles. You're going to receive a Queen of Pentacles as well. You're a sensible and nurturing person. Wealth, trust. People can trust you. Okay? They ain't gotta not be they self or lie to you. You don't care, you don't judge people. Yeah, they can be they self with you. They ain't gotta be somebody that they not. And they realizing that. Yeah, and you have security, you secure. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You got a Nine of Pentacles coming in. You're reaching your goals. Family, you love your family, your kids and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You financial success. You got wealth. You got wealth here, honey. Yeah, and then we have the Queen of Swords here. Judgment clouded by emotions, manipulation, lack of rational, moody, rude, spite. So this is a third party right here. She a Queen of Swords. Judgment is clouded about you. She don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? Being manipulative, lack of rational, moody, rude, spite. This might be somebody's family member. You know what I'm saying? In the mix. Somebody is here, confirmation. This somebody's family member in the mix. Yep, they don't even know what's going on. Manipulating this person. Yep, manipulating this Knight of Cups here. Yep, reason why he was so indecisive. She being rude and spiteful, this Queen of Swords is. She don't even know what she talking about. She need to mind her own motherfucking business. Yep, that's what she need to do. She need to mind her business, go on somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Because this ain't got nothing to do with her. This ain't got nothing to do with her, sweetheart. Sweetheart. Okay, give me more, Spirit. One more. Give me more. Give me more on the situation. What else do you want the collective to know, Holy Spirit? Anything else you want this collective to know? Yeah. Yep, she's somebody from the past. The girl he was messing with, the third party. She's somebody from the past. With this Six of Cups. Yep, finding a connection to the past, reconnecting, youth, past infant, past events. So she a young girl, or the dude he young. That's who they connected with. Yeah, this Queen of Swords right here, moody, rude, spiteful, lack of rational, manipulating. She manipulating him. That's what she doing, manipulating that dude. Manipulating him. That's why y'all was falling out. That's why y'all was having with the Empress. Yeah, she was arguing. She was jealous of the Empress, in competition with the Empress. Spirit said. That's what Spirit just said. Yeah. Yep. In competition. Wanted to be in competition with the Empress. Sitting up here, didn't even know what she was talking about. Manipulating him. That's why he was back and forth. That's why he was so confused. Yeah, because he was back and forth. She was putting stuff in his head and stuff. That's why Spirit said he lost. He lost the opportunity with a real one to have a family. Look, Ten of Cups in reverse. He missed out. Yeah, lost with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. He missed out. Yeah, and so he went to her and offered her a cup. That's why his money wasn't right. He was short. You know what I'm saying? When you wouldn't ask him for some money, oh, I ain't had it. I got to pay the bill. I paid this and that. No, he ain't have it. Because this Queen of Swords right here, this young girl from his past that he went back and deal with was taking his motherfucking money. That's why he didn't have what he needed. Yeah. He had difficulty letting go. Difficulty letting go. She was young. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Moving on from the past. Healing, growth. Yep, accepting things for what they is. Yep, being deceptive and lying. See, he was sitting up here lying the whole time with this Seven of Swords. Sitting up here lying the whole motherfucking time because it was too much for him to handle with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, justice. Okay, unfavorable outcome for him. Unjust, bad karma. He going through bad karma. Already went through bad karma. Yep, resisting the change with the death card. Don't think nothing wrong. You ask him something, he like, I don't know. No, I ain't did that. I ain't did that. Sitting up there just lying to you. Spirit said he's just sitting up there lying his ass off. Yep. He was avoiding the situation with the Seven of Cups in reverse. He was in denial. He was in denial about it. Tried to be, he missed his opportunity though. Being superficial. But that's what that girl was doing. She was manipulating his mind. Yep, she was manipulating him. Yep, he found a connection to the past. He offered her a cup. Look. He offered her a cup. Yeah, I went and seen that girl offered her a cup because it wasn't working out with y'all. Because she was in the relationship manipulating. Unwilling to make choices. Indecisive, turmoil. Overwhelmed by the situation with the Two of Swords. Come through, Holy Spirit. Yep, Page of Pentacles. You got arrival of good news, though. With material wealth, success. You got that coming, collective. Yeah, you got that Page of Pentacles coming. And then some little young dude want to come and offer you a pentacle too. Don't fuck with him, though. Yeah. Or you could, just be careful. You know what I'm saying? It looked like, Spirit say he well grounded, though. Yep, he well grounded, this little young cat. Page of Pentacles. He want to come and offer you a pentacle. Arrival of good news, material things. So he want to bring you something, but you need to stay focused. Stay focused on your craft, Spirit said. Okay, stay focused. Confirmation. Yep, stay focused. Peaceful end of conflict though. With this Five of Swords, it's a peaceful end of conflict. Okay? And then we got the Queen of Pentacles here, a sensible, nurturing person. That's you. Success, wealth. You getting this Nine of Pentacles here. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, good person. Yeah, reaching your goals. Family oriented. Look, Queen of Swords. This is the motherfucker hating on you. She was, because he went back to the past. Yep. He went back to the past. Okay, come on, Spirit. Give me another one. Anything else you want the collective to know? This is sticking out. Yep. With the Seven of Wands. Ancestors is here. Okay? And when ancestors is here, it's nothing that nobody can do. Okay? Because they interfere now. Yep. Confrontation may arise. Fighting for goals. Standing your ground. So stand your ground, collective. You know what I'm saying? Because old gal might be trying to come back around, or old boy, you know what I'm saying, starts to mess with you for the new year. Yeah. Just stand your ground. Confrontation may arise. You know what I'm saying? But you know what it is now, because I'm letting you know what it is. He was juggling. You know what I'm saying? The old girl or old boy was manipulating, the money and stuff. Yeah, he couldn't really make up his mind what he wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? He really didn't want to settle because Spirit said that he had been hurt before. Yeah, he had been hurt before. Feeling of entrapment. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody, a King of Swords, somebody was controlling. Okay? Yeah, somebody was controlling. And this girl, this Queen of Swords, this little young girl, okay? She was probably controlling, or he probably was controlling. The one he went and offered a cup to. The reason why that King of Swords is there. Okay? So now we got the Nine of Swords here. He's overwhelmed by fears. Okay, nightmares, anxiety, self-doubt, fear, guilt. Yeah, he going through karma. He can't sleep. He got anxiety at night. He going through karma. That's what's going on. Yeah, he going through karma and shit. Yeah, because how he did an Empress. Yeah. Going through karma. Yep, can't sleep at night. Prayers ain't even saving him. Ancestors is hunting his ass, okay? Yeah. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Unwilling to learn from mistakes. Bullheaded. Lack of dedication. Stagnant. Poor work ethic. That's what's going on. He don't want to learn from his mistakes, y'all. He don't want to learn from his fucking mistakes. He want to keep doing the same ass shit like it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Keep fucking with people's heart and not even, you know what I'm saying, thinking nothing about it, you know, because how he was done. Yep, Spirit say he get a kick out of this shit. Yep, that's what Spirit say. He get a kick out of that shit. That's why you was feeling like that, collective. Entrapment, hopeless. Yep. And then people was sitting up here judging you and don't even know you. Okay? Yeah, judging you and don't even know you. Don't even know you. I'm going to take this King of Wands is here. Utilize leadership to manifest your goals. Okay? Yeah, so utilize leadership, collective, to manage your goals. Be open-minded, resilient, authority. So this King of Wands, it's a King of Wands that want to come in too. Now, okay, it's a King of Wands that want to come in. Social dominions, open-minded, resilient. He got authority. Okay, he got his shit together. Look at his chain on his neck while he's sitting on his throne, got his wand. Okay, so this is telling me he's intuitive. He's intuitive just like you, collective. You know what I'm saying? He got some spiritual. He's spiritual. Yeah, he know what's going on. He know what's up. Okay? Yeah, he know about himself. He know about energy and he know what's up about spirituality. Yeah. Because this other person is being bullheaded. This Knight of Cups, he being bullheaded. Yeah. Unwilling to learn from his mistakes. He don't think that he did anything wrong. You know what I'm saying? And then we have the Nine of Cups in reverse. Deep dissatisfaction in your life. Materialism, regret, nightmares, unfulfilled wishes. Yeah, so they ain't regret. This person, they ain't regret. Okay, I'm gonna take one more, and then I'm gonna pull out my oracle, and I'm gonna close it out. Yeah, this person in regret, collective. This person is in regret. You know, they having nightmares. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. And it landed on overwhelmed by fears on the night of not the night of, with the Nine of Swords. Yeah, with the Nine of Swords. This landed on it. Five of Wands. It's the end of conflict. Peace. Okay, harmony, agreement. Okay, so somebody came to an agreement on something. Okay, yeah. Somebody came to an agreement. Okay, the end of conflict. So yeah, it's over with. It's done with. Okay, yeah, it's over with. Okay, it's done with, collective. Okay, because you are innocent. You are innocent. Okay, you're innocent, collective. You're innocent. Okay, you're building your wealth. Okay, you got pentacles all over this mug. Keep your boundaries up. Keep your boundaries up. Okay, you got a Nine of Pentacles here. You got a big old Queen of Pentacles. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You got 18 Pentacles. 18. Yeah, you got 18 Pentacles here. So 8 plus 1 is 9. Wow, 9. Somebody look up angel number 9 and whatever that says. That's for you. That's for somebody Pacific. Yep, look up angel number 9. Okay? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, but keep your boundaries up. Keep your boundaries up. Okay? Keep your boundaries up. Continue focusing on your craft. Okay, let's verify the Empress. Okay, yep, you are balanced. Okay, stay balanced. Okay, you innocent. And this King of Wands, the man that's in leadership, manifesting his goals, social dominion, open-mindedness. This dude, this King of Wands right here, he's resilient. And he's innocent too. He pure at heart. This landed on here. He's pure at heart. He want to come in and holler at you. Yep. Mm-hmm. Things are being illuminated though. Illumination. You're protected, collective, with the lantern here. Yeah. You're protected. Let's verify this feeling of entrapment. Yep. Explore. Go explore your options. Confrontation may arise. It landed on here. On the Seven of Wands. Explore your options with Seven of Wands is confrontation may arise because you are fighting for your goals and you are exploring your options. Yeah, it landed right on there. A confrontation may arise, fighting for goals, preserving, standing your ground. Yeah, exploration though. And so you don't have to feel entrapment either. The spirit is saying with this, yeah, feeling tied down and held down. They said go explore. You ain't married to nobody. You ain't got to be with nobody. You know what I'm saying? It's free. You free out here in this mud. Okay? Yeah, look. Clouded revelation. Yeah, clouds. It was clouded with the third party. You couldn't see what was going on. It was clouded. Look, you was crying and everything. The cloud is here. You couldn't see what was going on. Yeah? And this King of Swords, it looked like you might have ran to a King of Swords and was telling him what was going on. You know, talking to him about the situation. Yeah. And he manifested rational thinking. He's self-disciplined and stuff. Yeah, so you went to him and tried to get, you know what I'm saying, try to get some comfort. Yeah. But you accomplished. You got some accomplishments. Okay? Yeah. Your crown is here. Okay? Yeah, you didn't accomplish so much. Yeah, and that's why you being honored. That's why you being honored. With the Six of Wands. Yeah, there ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Success. Yeah, you being honored. Accomplishments. Yeah, ancestors and them is crowning you as well. Yeah. Ancestors. Why you being honored? Look, the wands. Them is ancestors. Your goons. Yeah, you being honored. Okay, and then we got the Knight of Cups here. Creativity. Sparking, motivation, inspiration. Okay, that's the Knight of Cups, but yeah, that's you too, collective. You are creative. You are inspirational. You do have a drive. You do have harmony in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's verify that. Knight of Cups. Let's verify the Knight of Cups, Holy Spirit. Ancestors. Yeah, they showing you compassion. They're showing you compassion at this time. And they're showing this Knight of Cups compassion. Because they could have been tore his ass up. Angels and ancestors. Yeah, but they showing that person compassion. And you have showed that person compassion. You were nice. Even though that person did you wrong. You were still good to that person. Look, now they want to give you something. You're going to receive something. Yeah, whether it's from the Most High God, Spirit, ancestors, you're going to receive. Somebody's going to put something in your hand. Okay? Yeah, they're going to reciprocate that back to you. You know, because you were compassionate to that person. Okay? Yeah, you didn't do that person, you know what I'm saying, wrong just because you knew what they did. You knew that they were juggling or trying to. Yeah, with this Two of Pentacles in reverse. But it was too much for them to handle all at once. They were unbalanced. They were overwhelmed. Yeah, they were overwhelmed. Yeah, they missed out with the Ace of Pentacles. They missed out on their opportunity. Let's verify that, Spirit. Yeah, but you're being admired. Okay? You're being admired at this time. Admiration. Okay? Yeah, they admire you. Even though that person fucked up, they admire you. Yeah, you're being admired in the world. Conflict and unhappiness, relationship. Ten of cups in reverse. Excuse me. This is already here. I went for this one though. Yeah, you're in alignment. Yeah, because you're in alignment. That's why they're unhappy. That's why they're having relationship problems, arguments. They arguing and shit. Because you in alignment with the Most High God. So they mad. Okay? That's crazy. How you going to be mad at somebody for being in alignment with the Most High God? Then because of your prosperity, your money. That's why. That's why, because you're reaching your goals, collective. Yeah. And now they got this Tower card in reverse, avoiding loss. And they don't want to let you go. They didn't. They didn't want to let you go. No. Conflict with a relationship, family, lack of support. Yeah, their family wasn't even supporting them on that, on the relationship. The family didn't even support it. Yeah. The family didn't even support it. And Spirit just keeps saying the family didn't even support it. Yeah, but you getting your flowers right in front of them. You don't owe nobody shit. Okay? They want you to be sorry and shit for what you did, but you didn't do nothing. They want you to make you think that you did something. But you didn't do nothing to their family either. You didn't do nothing to their family. Yeah. That's why Spirit said stand your ground. With this Seven of Wands. Yeah, stand your ground. What else, Spirit? Stand your ground. Yep, action is being taken place. Okay, on the situation. Okay, action is being taken place. We got the Four of Pentacles here. Difficulty letting go, hoarding, saving, holding on, the financial success. Yeah, so they didn't want to share. They was being stingy. They didn't want to give you nothing because you held back. Yeah, temperament. With this Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they had it, but they didn't want to give it to you. Yeah, they had a temperament. They was mad. Yeah, because you probably wouldn't lay down with them, collective. Yeah, but you moving on from past regrets. You healing now. You know what I'm saying? You got growth. You know, hopefully that person gets some growth. You know what I'm saying? And accept things for what it is instead of being sneaky. You know what I'm saying? They didn't ever have to be sneaky. They didn't. They didn't have to because you pure at heart, collective. You pure at heart. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to be sneaky towards you. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to do that. No, they didn't have to. Yeah, but inevitable, it had to happen. Spirit said it was dead. It had to happen so Spirit could show you who that person was. So you could see that person for who they were instead of who you want them to be. Okay? Yeah. You seeing that person for who they are instead of who you want them to be. Yeah, it was too much to handle at once. Overwhelmed. You were overwhelmed. So you was like, fuck it. Fuck that shit. Okay, fuck you, nigga. You know, everybody, fuck up. You know what I'm saying? That was you, collective. Yeah. They had an unfavorable outcome. Unjust. It was unfair how they was doing you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Spirit say jealous and envy. Jealous and envy. Yep, the attachment was. Look how that flipped out. The attachment was. Come through, Holy Spirit. Come through, Holy Spirit. The attachment was jealous and envy of you. Yeah. This third party, this Queen of Wands, this young thing right here that he ran back to. His old boo. Yeah, but action being taken place on it. Action was taking place. Yeah, he was being bullheaded. Resistance. Now he probably resisting her. Yeah, he probably resisting her now. But you resisted that bullshit though. You did. You stood your ground. You stood your ground, collective. Okay? You stood your ground with that shit. And action, God is taking care of it. He is. Because people was overwhelmed in their sleep. People cannot sleep, baby, with this Knight of Swords. People cannot sleep. You hear me? They cannot sleep. Okay? Yeah, the wicked shall not rest. No way. Look, you loyal. And that was a wolf in sheep clothing, a dog. Yeah, ancestors said a dog. But you was loyal. Okay? You was loyal to them. You were collective. Yep, there's three of pentacles in reverse. What's it say? Unwillingness to learn from mistakes, bullheaded, lack of dedication, stagnant. He wanted to still be stagnant. He didn't want to learn. Yeah, he was close to your heart, this person. Yeah, he had a connection to your heart. He hurt you. He hurt you. Ten of Cups in reverse. Deep dissatisfaction in your life. Materialism, regret, excess, nightmares, unfulfilled wishes. So his wishes are not going to be fulfilled. They're not going to be fulfilled because of how they did you. How they did you, collective. Give me something, Holy Spirit, on that. On this Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. I'm glad I could come forth tonight with a word. Yeah. Deep dissatisfaction in your life. Yeah, but that's okay because you're being honored. You're being honored, collective, okay? Yeah. Yep, and they regret. They regret how they treated you. Okay? You're being honored, though. The Most High God is honoring you. Angels are honoring you. Ancestors are honoring you. Yeah. And then we have the end of conflict is here. Okay, yep, it's been illuminated. And I set it right down here. Spirit let me set it right next to this. End of conflict. Because they've been illuminated out of your life. Yeah, the third party has been illuminated. Yeah, because it was unseen. It was blindfolded. Yeah. And probably your love was unconditional to this person. Unconditional. You had unconditional love for this person. This person was connected to your heart. Okay? Yeah, but they couldn't see. They couldn't see. It was unseen because they was being manipulated by the attachment. Okay? Unjust. Bad karma. She was going through bad karma. People, y'all don't realize when people going through bad karma, you need to stay away from them. Okay? Because that shit can jump off on you. Okay? And then depending on who you are, you will take that person's karma and go through it yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm very protective of my energy and who I go around. You don't see me out here. You don't dare see me out here. Okay? A whole empress. You ain't gonna see me out here, baby. Yeah, that's why it's so careful. You got to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Around people. You can't save everybody, collective. You can't. Okay? Yeah, you got the key, though. And things were revealed tonight to you. Okay? Things were revealed to you. And you have the key, collective. Nobody else but you. You do. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and close it out. Give you one more. Yep. You are balanced. Okay, you are balanced. Okay, with the dark and the light. The raven is here. Okay, yeah, and you're devoted. They was devoted to fucking with you, this third party. Yeah, trying to come between your relationship, this family member and everybody. Yep, this family member, this Queen of Swords. She running her mouth. This young gal he went back to, the old boo. Yeah, they was devoted to trying to fuck with you, collective. But they can't, because you got the key. You got the key. They can't fuck with you. You divine. Okay? Yeah, you didn't transform. You didn't did a whole transformation. Okay? You're not the same person that you used to be. And you need to realize that. You're not the same person that you used to be. So you can't give people your energy. You got to protect yourself. Okay, you learned a lot. You've been through a lot. Okay, you didn't transform to this whole butterfly. So you know what I'm saying? Your people, places, and playgrounds are not the same. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep that in mind. And you got to keep your boundaries up. Okay? You got to keep your boundaries up. Yeah, keep your boundaries up. Focus on your craft, focus on your energy, and pay attention to how people make you feel when you go around them and you interact with them. You know, if you got a feeling you sick, that ain't it. Okay? You feel good, energetic, power, you pumped up, that's your person. Okay? Yeah, because ancestors are here. Keep your faith high. Okay? No matter what you do this year, that's the most important thing. Keep your faith high if you don't do nothing else. Because this is what's going to get you where you need to go, your faith and your mind. Your mind. Okay? Your thinking, your thoughts in your mind. Keep them positive and keep your faith high. Ancestors is here. They got your back. They got your back. Yeah, about your goals. Ooh, the whole deck flipped. I can't take them all, Spirit. But about your goals, they got your back. Okay, they're going to help you reach your goals, okay? No matter what it looks like. Okay? They're going to help you reach your goals. I'm going to take one more. I'm going to close it out. Yeah. God is expanding you. You're going to be expanded. And people are mad. And the third party is mad right now, too. The third party is mad. Because he's probably not with her. She's mad. Okay? Yeah, don't worry about it. It's dead anyway. Spirit said it's dead, okay? It's inevitable. It had to happen so you could see who people was. And it had to happen so he could see or she could see who you was. Okay? A real life pure, somebody that's pure, somebody that's balanced, a real life empress. Okay? A real or a king of wine. Okay? Yeah. Open-minded, resilient. Utilizes leadership. Okay? Okay. Happy New Year, everybody. Thank you for watching my channel. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Be blessed, everyone. Bye-bye. Love and light.